Hello, this is Aurora, aka in this game Athena, also known newly as Basil Demons on the YouTube channel. We're gonna be checking out my Minecraft world as a test run, and I'm also gonna be basically explaining what's happened since I've been gone. This is my old Minecraft world back when I was 9 years old. Now I'm 18, so it's been a very long time. So this world is on my iPod, and I've had my iPod for years, so eventually at some point it broke, but now I've kind of fixed it, so I've been able to use it. And I think, or at least feel, if any of my YouTuber subscribers are still here, should deserve to know where I've been and why I left and what's just happened. So we're gonna explore this world. Also, sorry if my head freaks out because, this game is a little twitchy. So this area over here is my hide and seek world. Well, I mean, this area over here is this hide and seek world, but not this world in general. This world is, or was, my trying to get creative world. So I did explain basically everything about why I was gone, where I've been. I actually started a new YouTube channel since my iPod had broken, and maybe you guys might have seen it or maybe not. I mean, I'm not exactly that popular. That would be my Teeny T-Bell YouTube channel, and I believe the other one's name is Eliza Athena Aurora or something like that. It's a super long name, so people would be able to find my YouTube channel if they were ever to subscribe. But I think that's about it to explain. So then I'll just show you this world and I'll talk about it. I used to play with this with my friends. There's a bunch of secret hidden hiding spots that we would hide in. Someone would be the hunter. They'd have these potions, zombies, spawners, or monster spawners, a sword, and diamond armor, and then they'd go and hunt those who were hiding. Whoever was last was the winner, and whoever got killed first was the next seeker. It was super fun. And of course there'd be things around the map for other people to collect. So if I was a hider, I would be hiding and I could be doing parkour around here to get up, and then I could come across one of these chests and have food to eat or find a weapon, and you could use the weapon to attack against the hunter, or just to use it to save you some time to get away, or you could use it to kill other contestants, so it raises your chances of, I guess, winning. Or maybe, I don't remember exactly. This was a map I had a long time ago. Oh yeah, and there's potions to help you out too, in case you get hurt, I also did a lot of pixel art, as you can see here. This was back when Five Nights at Freddy's was really popular, or at least starting to become popular. I did Chica. I think this is Toy Chica. Yeah, that's probably Toy Chica. Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, And then that's the puppet. I did it a little too small and too high up. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put like a music box, like a music note, and like presents, because like that's what the puppet does. It goes around and gives presents to the dead children. And then this was like when I was making my first concept of my own Five Nights at Freddy's OC. I don't know if Circus Baby was even created yet, but in a way I kind of technically created Circus Baby. I mean, obviously no one ever saw it because I never posted it, this picture of this creation, but this is like a white animatronic with red cheeks, you know. So it's kind of weird, you know, that I built that before I think Sister Location was out, because there was, I think this is the Spring Lock Spring Bonnie suit, because I believe I made these when they were published. So I did like the regular animatronics, then I did the toy animatronics, then I did like the withered animatronics and the phantom animatronics. I think I didn't get to complete them all. So I'm guessing this is like phantom or withered or phantom withered, maybe either or. You know what, just based off of how their legs are bent, I'm gonna say that these are Phantom Chica and Phantom Freddy. And then over there is Spring Bonnie, like Springtrap. Let's see. I also did a lot of buildings, like construction ones. This is my mom. I did of her as a pixel art. Has her first initial. This is one of my sisters. Has her first initial as well. This was like one of my most closest sisters I've had in our entire house. And that has her initial. And then here's me. As you can see, I was very aware I was chunky even back then, and I was like giving my sister a locket, and there's my first initial. Also, as you notice, I have like a lot of purple. I even made my glasses purple, even though I'm pretty certain I didn't have purple glasses. I always wore like black glasses, but purple was like my favorite color. This is my friend, Lily. I don't have her as a friend anymore, but I made her in here because she was one of my friends. Then this is me. I believe I stopped wearing glasses because I didn't necessarily need them all the time. So I have them here. And then it has my first initial again. I think this is when I was older. That's me when I was younger. This is me when I'm a bit older. Because all these people are people from my middle school. I think that's me more from when I was in like elementary. Although I don't know if I'd be that skinny. I don't know. I don't remember her name. I don't remember a friend that I had that started with an A. But yeah, I guess she's one of my friends. And then this one is probably Samantha. Oh, fudge. This one's probably Samantha because she has a S above her name. And she has dark skin. Not saying that that's bad or anything. It's just I only had one friend named Samantha who really had dark skin. Oh, and then over here is kind of like a flower garden I had built. And this is a bird. I tried to make it so it could be like climbable and parkourable on. And back then we only had, let me see, how many do they have the flowers in here? Yeah, yeah, no, they don't have all the flowers from the recent update. So, these are all the flowers that I have. So, black roses weren't a thing when I had this iPod. Back when I was 9 years old and making YouTube videos. And I guess over here I was trying to make myself like a bee pollinating flowers. It's kind of weird. Also, I think that's pretty terrible. It's a terrible bee I built. And I'm guessing this is a sheep. Oh, and these, I'm guessing, is farm fields that are supposed to look like mobs. So this is a creeper. Creeper's a wheat field. This is gonna be probably a spider. Spider is a beet field. And I think this I was trying to make a zombie. I don't know what field this one's gonna be. Maybe I'll finish it at some point. Oh, and I'm guessing this is the chamber where I was keeping the mobs, like the monsters, the bad ones, so I can make the field look more like them. Oh, yeah, Samara. Not Samantha. I guess Samantha was gone by then. And Asaya? You know what? I'm not gonna even try because I don't want to end up butchering their name. Sorry if I spelled it wrong. I probably did. I had a lot of friends who had unique names back then. Oh. What's this? Oh, yeah. So, when I was in middle school, I had a boyfriend. His name was Adam, as you can see here. I'm guessing I was very depressed because I wanted to break up with him because he didn't really make me happy. He made me sad. So this is, I guess, a sculpt of me, like a build of me saying I'm sorry to him, and I'm guessing that's supposed to symbol me crying blood or something. Oh, geez. Let's see if we can find something else. Most of the things I tried to keep pretty close to each other, but there's also a lot of things that are still really far from each other. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's like a whole entire like tunnel system going through these areas. It also worked as like, these areas also worked as a good hide and seek area. People would run in here and they'd sometimes come across areas where they could properly hide, especially in these darker spaces. And if someone came after you, you could just keep running and turn corners when they didn't notice. I think I made a complete same loop. Yep. But you can get really lost in there. I wouldn't advise going in there. It's very, very confusing if you don't know your way. Or if at least you're not keeping track. Oh. We found another one. And more depressing pixel art of me. Let's not think of that. Let's not look at that. Let's see if we can find something else. I also think during the time when I was like building a lot of the stuff in this world, it was really or mostly inspired by a lot of build battle challenges I watched on YouTube. Stop. I'm just gonna have to go really low to the ground so my head isn't flipping out. Oh, I should probably get a compass just so I don't get lost. Back then, I think I used to get so lost all the time, and silly me didn't know that compasses always point you to spawn. Actually, you know what? Let's follow where spawn is. Because there's a chance that it will take me to where the wool is, but there's also another chance that it might just end up taking me to areas where I built before. Because most of the time, whenever I start a flat survival world, I always build right at spawn. But then when I don't have enough room, I just end up going to wherever there's more room. Wow. Oh, so I guess this area is spawn. Well, if there's like sculpting things here, then there might be more that way. I do believe that I made not only a giant phone, but a giant chocolate bar and a guitar based off of someone's build battle. I think it was like a duo of people. 2 different people. Oh, a natural spawning pink sheep. That's strange. And not common at all. You know, if there is even more around here, it'd be surprising if I were to even find it, because it's been years since I've actually been on this world. I thought it would be fun if I could actually just go exploring and see if I could find all the things that are in this world, or at least that I know of. Because it's been so long. You know, like, it's been so long. Yeah. But, you know, it's actually nice that I'm able to get this back, and I hope everybody still remembers me, or if you guys lost your account too, then that's fine. But if you do come across this video and see that I've posted it, just know I'm okay and I'm not gone or anything. And I hope you guys are still doing well. I know you never really did get to even hear my voice, but that's because back then I was a foster kid, and now I'm no longer a foster kid. So I can do whatever I want. Yep. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe we should end this video here for today, because I haven't found much, and I can't really do much if you can't find anything. And then there's also the fact my head keeps freaking out. It's hard to play a game when your game character doesn't want to work correctly. So, I'm gonna end it here for today. Sorry if it was a bit boring, but then again, you guys were able to hear my voice, which is, I guess, exciting in its own right. You get to hear some things, learn some things, and I hope you all live a good life. I'll start trying to post videos on here, since right now my phone isn't really working much. But when you have the time, please go check out my other YouTube channels, because I've posted more on there, and you can go and check them out. And for those who I was like friends with and I may have forgotten, I'm really sorry. I hope to catch up. I really do. But until then, see ya.